Favorite part of camp has definitely been chapels.
My favorite part of camp was tubing and chapel.
My favorite part of camp is everything because I just can't pick one thing that's just good. Like the seminars are good, the chapel is good, skills are good. So I can't choose like one thing that's my favorite.
My favorite part of camp was watching people grow in their faith with God and getting to grow in my own faith with God.
Okay, where's that rest of that paper just so we can have it on hand?
Campers from Sunday to Thursday are a different camper. They come in and a lot of looking around. I can't raise my hands because my friends aren't. And then by day 2, I watched one girl from this to this. And then from Tuesday to Wednesday, she was able to worship. And more than physically portraying worship, I believe the heart has been changed, and that's so evident at camp. It's so clear.
I see this week as affecting cells and growing them by everyone that comes to camp this year has been like, I want to be in community. I want to be in this community that I can be real with. Lots of the counselors here are actually cell leaders as well. And so they can actually just go straight from here into cells and actually be plugged in and then grow from there.
What can happen here in a week, I would say can be 10 times more fruitful than me in Steinbach. And I give it, not necessarily because I really want to be here all the time. It's a really hard week, it's exhausting. But there's long-term fruit out of a week at camp. I have a girl in my cell whose life was changed 4 years ago from 1 week at camp, and she's now one of my best leaders. And it started here. It started with her saying, yes, I'm gonna live differently. And I've seen long-term instead of just a high. We don't just see spiritual highs, we see life changes.
My favorite part of camp was chapel and also just getting to know the girls in my cabin.
Hearing God for the first time and having the Holy Spirit actually prompting you and knowing it's the Holy Spirit.
Experiencing God in a lot of different ways, hearing Him and just overall experiencing Him.
God has really taught me this week about how important just connecting with people is and just being vulnerable with people.
Community and just talking to others about Him.
I've grown a lot with God, just doing devos every day and praying a lot for other people.